All right, so you will have a basket at your desk, and the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take out the balloons. Each person should have their own balloon. We're going to have to stretch the balloon. So you can kind of stretch it like this. Stretch the end. Just make sure that it's got a good stretch before you get started. Okay? The second thing we're gonna do is measure the balloon circumference with the string. So there should be string in your bin, you're gonna take it out, and each person will have to do this separate. Maybe come closer so you can see it a little bit. So you are gonna take your string, the end of it, kind of hold it here, carefully wrap the string around, and where it meets the beginning, you'll hold that, and this is the circumference of the balloon. You're going to measure it in centimeters. So 12.5 centimeters. You're gonna, all right, so with the circumference of the balloon, you're gonna write that down on table 1 under your water bottle. Okay, so pick, you'll have 3 water bottles, 3 balloons, you'll put down the circumference of of the balloon there. So now we're actually gonna do and make our apparatus, right? So you're gonna grab a water bottle. Okay, each person should have a water bottle. And you're gonna have Miss Elliott or Mrs. Rita come by and put water into your beaker. So we will do this, it'll be warm water. We will fill it up like this. Okay, you will take your funnel, put it into the water bottle. You are gonna fill the water bottle to where there's 3 lines from the bottom. So there's kind of ridges on the bottom, 3 lines up. If you want to, you can kind of put a little marker to make sure that you're filling it up to the right level. So 3 lines up from the bottom. Try to get somebody to help you do this. If it's not gonna be stable, then make sure you have a good grasp on your water bottle and your funnel, and you'll fill up the water bottle closest to that line you can go. Look down and see, yep, I hit that line. Next, you're gonna add the sugar, okay? You will be assigned a certain number of sugar packets. So I was only assigned 1 sugar packet. So I'm gonna go ahead and carefully put my sugar packet into my water bottle. Okay, if I was assigned 2 or 3, I'd put some more sugar packets in there, but I was only assigned 1. Next, you're gonna take your bag of yeast, okay? You are gonna take your bottle cap, and you are gonna scoop out 1 bottle cap of yeast. Try not to go above the yeast. Try to really just get off 1 full bottle cap. And you're gonna carefully put the yeast in there. You can mix it up a little bit. So there should be warm water, sugar, and yeast. We are not going crazy. We do not want to spill this, so you will have to clean it up. So we're just carefully kind of mixing it around like this. You'll take your balloon. You also might need somebody to help you to hold it so it doesn't tip over. I'm gonna put our balloon on there. I'm gonna put mine all the way around the bottom edge. So try to get yours all around the bottom edge. And there we go. We will leave this for a moment, okay? The last thing you're gonna do is you are gonna measure the height from the bottom of the water bottle to where the liquid line is. We're gonna do this in centimeters. So I'm gonna use my ruler. I'm gonna measure from the bottom. Wow, I'm exactly 4 centimeters. Okay, I guess each of those lines equals a centimeter. I'm gonna put down under the height of the foam at 0 minutes, I'm gonna put down 4 centimeters. Last but not least, you'll have 3 water bottles. So what you're gonna wanna make sure is that you label each water bottle as water bottle 1, 2, and 3. So I'm keeping this as number 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a number 1 on there. I can also kind of label it on my balloon just to make sure it stays on there. You will leave this for 20 minutes and you will measure the circumference of the balloon and the height again and write it down.